There midway through the first period. Fife have got one back late in the third period, but they trail by 7-2. On Steelers TV Live, Jonathan Fernley with Ron Shudra. First possession back to the Steelers. And
zone helps create those sort of those opportunities through the middle of the ice. On that one too, a little bit soft. It wasn't an awful lot of a hack and whack on there. I've seen a lot worse that haven't been called. But you know, you've got a Manchester fan tweeting in there. You have to remember they have just hit the crossbar twice in a row. Create that offensive zone time and create a few chances. Remember, Manchester only running the 4 official defense.
With what he sees, so is Rob from Wickersley, liking the chemistry of that down line.
Be under the weather at the minute, but they're not going to give up, and they're going to try to continue and improve.
For the Storm this season, only the 4th they've managed in league play. Auger's got it.
Whistle knocking one into the netting, but again, a couple of really good shifts for momentum for Sheffield.
So it is still a 2-goal game. It's just the way he really wrapped his arms around it.
Nice and softly.
Yeah, it's...
You win the majority or 2/3 of your home games and win a couple on the road, doesn't matter. A point here, a point there.
Manchester's power play, which has scored just 3 goals in 11 league games.
It's going to be a 2-minute slashing penalty as we've seen in the first.
The end of the game, 3 of those man of the match awards were in losing causes. Puck is just sitting. It took Cardiff 16 seconds to score against Sheffield last night.
And keep that puck possession down low. Not necessarily going for shots every time, but it's just keeping possession and keeping netminder's heart rate go up. I'll tell you right now, when you're going side to side looking at pucks, your rates go up and everything. Section there, pretty decent height for a deflection. Pretty easy for the netminder to make a save if there is no deflection on it, but pushed into the net, not kicked.
Remember, when the official... Oh! It's a 1-1 period as things stand. 17. The time on the goal. Storm looking to
see them shaking their head. Byers there as well as shaking his head. You know, just an excellent read by... It
was Delarevere who got away from McMillan, and then Earhart who got back to Pitt. But it's been a better Steelers power.
Job staying back. Davy Phillips, we know, he'll more play the defensive role. So these guys that are brought in to get anything off a win draw.
They do win the draw, and it finds Johnson
in front of the net and trying to get shots through. And they're always going to create an opportunity if he... A cross-check penalty from the back, and it allows Manchester to get their power play back to hopefully not good use.
Power play 2 for Storm.
Back into the play, then you've got the opportunity to step in there and take control of the puck, but a little bit...
It's for roughing, and the Storm get a power play. And what a difference to the final couple of minutes of the game.